Hey, Dr. B here, and it's time for our AP Chemistry Memorization Quiz. Name these substances. As usual, pause whenever you need to. That thing is a sulfate, a sulfite, and a sulfide with a D. Nitrate, NO3 minus. Nitrite, NO2 minus. Nitride, well, any of those, when it's ide, it's just the element itself, N with a 3 minus charge. The diatomics are hydrogen, bromine, oxygen, nitrogen, chlorine, iodine, and fluorine. How do I know that? H. Broncliffe. The 6 strong acids, hydrochloric, hydrobromic, hydriotic, those 3 halogen acids, but not HF. And then sulfuric, nitric, and don't forget perchloric. There they are. Tell me 4 ions that if you see them, you know that that compound, it must be water soluble. Well, span goes a long ways there, and AP is big on span. Sodium, potassium, ammonium, and nitrate. How many sig figures are in each number? I see 2 there. Always keep the trailing 0 if there's a decimal place. I see only 2 there. Always dump the leading zeros. And I see 2 there because there is a decimal place, so we keep that trailing 0. 2 for each. What will we do for a combo like that? We got to report it to the correct level of precision. Well, just punch it through, meaning first add, since it's within the parentheses, then multiply, get the raw number, and then apply the more stringent rule. For the adding and subtracting, I see 2 decimal places. For the multiplying, I see 3 significant figures. The 3 significant figures will limit it if you do it out because you can't use another decimal place there. It would go to 4 significant figures. So the best answer would be 40.0. Don't forget to use units where unfortunately, as these questions were written, there are no units, but don't forget them. Hey, what are these and what are they good for? The good for part, make your best guess. It may not have been covered in the slide, but I think it's good to know. So that thing is known as a beaker. What's it good for? Transferring liquids because it's got that little lip there, which makes it very nice for transferring them. It's horrible for stirring or for mixing, though. Things tend to splash out. This is for measuring liquids. It's not the very best tool for the job since this is just printed and it doesn't have the greatest precision. If you needed more precision, use something called a volumetric flask. Hopefully that will be covered in the measurement unit. And this is an Erlenmeyer flask, and it's best for mixing liquids because you can either swirl it with your hand, and it's just great for that. You just grab it in your hand and swirl around it. It doesn't all go splashing out. Or you can put a mechanical stirrer or a stir bar in there, and you can stir it that way. So beaker, graduated cylinder, and Erlenmeyer flask. That is the AP Chemistry Memorization Quiz.